another night, another flight, through a city full of neon lights. Everybody chasing something, trying to turn a dream into a life. I came from nothing but pressure, turned my pain into treasure. Now the skyline knows my name, but I'm still fighting for better. Every billboard shining bright, every road feels endless tonight. And every scar became a lesson, every loss became a weapon. No sleep city, lights never die, running through the darkness, chasing bigger skies. Everybody wants a piece of the dream. No sleep city, nothing's what it seems. No sleep city, hearts on fire, built from ambition and late night desires. Everybody reaching for the stars they see. No sleep city keeps running with me. Fast lane living, fast heart beating, everybody watching when you're winning. Friends turn strangers, strangers turn fans. Success changes all the plans. I keep moving through the chaos, through the noise and all the rumors, cause the same city that can crown you can't forget you by tomorrow. Every street got another story, every soul wants a little glory, and every night feels like forever when you're chasing something bigger. Lights never die, running through the darkness, chasing bigger skies. Everybody wants a piece of the dream. No sleep city, nothing's what it seems. No sleep city, hearts on fire, built from ambition and late night desires. Everybody reaching for the stars they see. No sleep city keeps running with me. 3 a.m. and I'm still awake, working while the whole world takes a break. Dreams don't sleep and neither do I. Got too much vision to let it pass by. From the underground to the skyline view, everything I promised is coming true. But every success got a hidden cost, and every winner knows what they lost. No sleep city, lights never die, even when the stars disappear from the sky. Everybody wants a piece of the dream. Made a king of me. City still awake, the lights still glow, and the dream goes on. Oh no. They see the diamonds on me, think I'm living without scars, but they don't know the battles that left these marks upon my heart. Every smile's a performance, every win came with a cost. I learned how to keep moving even when I felt lost. Late nights in the mirror, talking to myself again, trying to find the old me before the fame stepped in. Everybody loves the highlights, nobody knows the lows, cause the deepest kind of pain is the kind nobody shows. I built these walls around me so nobody could see the broken pieces hiding underneath the luxury. My heart made of chrome cold when I'm alone, built from all the damage that I never showed. Now I'm shining bright, but I still feel broke. My heart made of chrome, nobody knows. I turn my tears into trophies, turn my losses into gold, but money can't replace the parts of me that still feel cold. Every city's looking pretty from a penthouse in the sky, but success gets lonely when you got nobody by your side. They celebrate the numbers, they celebrate the views, but they don't see the nights I'm still haunted by the truth that everything I wanted didn't heal what hurt the most. Now I'm living with a heart that feels more machine than soul. The world keeps getting louder, but I feel different. Cause everybody sees the shine, nobody sees the fight, nobody sees the tears hidden out of sight. I gave my soul to the dream I chased. Now I'm standing here with success on my face, but every king got ghosts in his throne, and every crown feels heavy alone. My heart made of chrome, still searching for home, covered in reflection but empty to the bone. And even when the spotlight paints me in gold, my heart made of chrome still feels cold, shining on the outside, breaking on the inside. My heart made of chrome. No, 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 ooh, no more waiting, no more late night pain. Text me never. You said we last forever, now forever feels fake. One minute you were all in, next minute you walked away. I used to wait for messages, now I don't check my phone, cause every notification just reminds me you're gone. Everybody told me that you would change someday. Guess I was too busy loving you to see it on your face. Now I'm learning how to live without your late night calls. Funny how the person you trust most can watch you fall. I gave you all my time, you gave me empty space. Now every memory of us feels harder to erase. You said forever, then you disappeared. Now your name's a thing I never wanna hear. Text me, never leave me on red. You already live inside my head. I don't need another goodbye tonight. I don't need another reason why. Text me, never let the silence stay. You already threw our love away. I see a picture pop up every now and then online, acting like you're happy, like you never crossed my mind. But every story that you post feels like another game, trying to look unbothered while I'm forgetting your name. I used to keep the screenshots, now they're buried in the past, cause some chapters end suddenly and aren't meant to last. Still, every now and then I hear our favorite song, and for a couple seconds I forget that you're gone. Maybe healing starts the moment that you leave, and maybe moving on means accepting what won't be. You said forever, then you disappeared. Now your name's a thing I never wanna hear. Text me, never leave me on red. You already live inside my head. I don't need another goodbye tonight. I don't need another reason why. Text me, never let the silence stay. You already threw our love away. Yeah, yeah, I was all in, you were halfway out. I was building dreams, you were chasing clouds. Now I'm looking back and it all makes sense. Love turned temporary, left me with regrets, but I'm stronger now than I've ever been. Turn heartbreak into fuel, let the healing begin. And if you ever come back, it's already too late, cause the version that loved you don't live here today. You said forever, then you disappeared. Now your name's a thing I never wanna hear. Text me, never leave me on red. You already live inside my head, and every lesson that you left behind helped me become who I am tonight. Text me, never let the silence stay. I'm finally walking away. No more waiting, no more late night pain. Text me, never. $1,000,000 problems, still can't buy sleep. Yeah. Penthouse view, city at my feet. Everybody thinks success is sweet. New chains, new cars, new enemies. Funny how money changes energy. Used to dream about a better life. Now I'm living everything I used to write. But every level comes with higher stakes, more pressure than my heart can take. Everybody calling when I'm winning. Some things in this world ain't sitting on a shelf. $1,000,000 problems still can't buy peace. Everybody sees the diamonds, nobody sees me. Oh, money getting taller, but the nights get deep. $1,000,000 problems still can't buy sleep. Yeah. Private flights, different time zone, surrounded by people but feeling alone. Everybody wants something from me. Love feels different when you're VIP. Champagne spilling on designer clothes, but happiness ain't something money owns. Every success got a hidden price, and every gamble comes with rolling dice. I built a kingdom from ambition, turned pain into a mission. Now I'm standing at the top, wondering what I've been missing. The spotlight keeps shining, but shadows follow too. Success can make you famous without healing you. $1,000,000 problems still can't buy peace. Everybody sees the diamonds, nobody sees me. Oh, money getting taller, but the nights get deep. $1,000,000 problems still can't buy sleep. Yeah, everybody wants the life I got. Nobody sees the battles that I fought. Late nights, long flights, pressure on my chest. Trying to stay strong while I'm feeling stressed. Got 100,000 people screaming my name, so feeling lonely in a sold out place. Cause fame and fortune ain't the same as love, and money can't fix what I'm thinking of. $1,000,000 problems, $1,000,000 pain. Everything I dreamed about still couldn't make me change. And when the lights go out and the crowd leaves me, $1,000,000 problems still can't buy seats. The city's asleep, the money's still here, but silence costs more than everything. Ghost mode. Used to answer every call, now my phone stays on silent. Too many fake faces turn loyalty into violence. Everybody loved the vision when the dream was far away. Then the money started growing and everybody changed. I learned the hard way, success comes with a price. People only love the glow, they don't care about the fight. Now I keep my circle small, trust is hard to find. Cause the same hands that applaud you can stab you from behind. Late nights in the shadows, windows tinted black. I don't got time for drama, I ain't looking back. Ghost mode, I don't answer calls. Build my own kingdom from the way I fall. Everybody changed when the money came close. Now I'm riding through the city in ghost mode. Ghost mode, heart turned cold. Too many stories never got told. Everybody switched when the spotlight glowed. Now I'm riding through the city in ghost mode. Dark roads, fast lanes, city lights reflecting pain. Every lesson left a scar, every loss became a gain. Used to chase acceptance, now I chase my goals. Cause validation never fixed the damaged soul. I don't post my location, I don't tell them where I go. Cause success attracts attention and attention creates foes. Now the penthouse feels empty but the view stays priceless. Funny how the top gets lonely when everybody's selfish. The skyline knows my secrets, the moon knows my regrets. And every night reminds me why I trust myself the best. Ghost mode, I don't answer calls. Build my own kingdom from the way I fall. Everybody changed when the money came close. Now I'm riding through the city in ghost mode, heart turned cold. Too many stories never got pressure and the fuel. Learn not everybody cheering really wants you to win too. Now I'm moving low-key while the whole world watches close. Built myself from nothing, now I'm living what I wrote. Ghost mode, no distractions, ghost mode. Pure focus, they see the success story, not the nights I almost lost it. Every scar became a lesson, every wound became a code. Now I'm driving through the darkness in permanent ghost mode. Ghost mode, I don't answer calls. Build my own kingdom from the way I fall. Everybody changed when the money came close. Now I'm riding through the city in ghost mode. Ghost mode, still standing tall, even after everything I lost. 'Cause the strongest people learn to grow when they walk alone in ghost mode. Windows up, city lights blur. No destination, just ghost mode. Neon lights fading, last train leaving Tokyo at midnight. Neon signs reflecting off the rain beneath my feet. Every street feels alive, but I still feel incomplete. Fast trains crossing stations while I'm stuck inside my head, chasing dreams through the city while the past stays unsaid. Everybody moving faster, everybody wants more. I remember sleeping broke on a cold apartment floor. Now the skyline knows my name, but success feels strange. 'Cause everything around me changed and nothing feels the same. Bright lights, dark thoughts, lost inside the glow. Running from my memories with nowhere left to go. Tokyo at midnight, neon in my eyes. Lost inside the skyline, trying to survive. Everybody moving, I'm still chasing time. Tokyo at midnight, living double lives. Living double lives. Yeah, yeah. Luxury hotel windows looking over crowded streets. Millions of people passing while I'm battling me. Every camera flashing, every headline getting bigger, but the silence after midnight always pulls the trigger. I got dreams in one pocket, regrets in the other side. One version of me winning, one version still trying to hide. And every night I wonder if I'm who I became, or just another stranger chasing fortune and fame. Bright lights, fast cars, everything moves fast, but some memories survive long after they pass. Tokyo at midnight, neon in my eyes. Lost inside the skyline, trying to survive. Everybody moving, I'm still chasing time. Tokyo at midnight, living double lives. Living double lives. Yeah, yeah. City never sleeps, neither do my thoughts. Built the future from the lessons that the pain taught. From the underground trains to the rooftop views, everybody sees the wins, nobody sees the wounds. I keep running through the night like I'm racing my profession, looking for a version of myself without all the pressure. But every road keeps leading to the same skyline. Tokyo at midnight, still running through my mind. Tokyo at midnight, stars above the haze. Everybody searching for a better place. And even if tomorrow changes who I am, Tokyo at midnight will always understand. Neon lights fading, last train leaving Tokyo at midnight. They see the flashing cameras, the headlines and the views, the sold out shows and private jets, the life they wish they knew. But nobody sees the silence when the lights all disappear. Nobody hears the battles that I fight when no one's here. Everybody wants a spotlight till they stand inside the heat. 'Cause success can feel expensive when it steals your inner peace. I keep smiling for the pictures while my world's falling apart. 'Cause broken people learn to hide what's happening in their heart. The crowd keeps getting louder, but I feel more alone. Funny how a million fans can make a place feel like home. Too famous to cry, that's what they say. Smile for the camera, hide the pain. Everybody love you till you break inside. Too famous to cry, but I cry every night. Yeah. Luxury views from the penthouse, but the city's still cold. All this gold around my neck can't fix a lonely soul. Everybody knows my story, but nobody knows the truth. How success gave me everything except the thing I wanted most. I scroll through old memories while the whole world watches me, trying to find a version of myself I used to be. 'Cause every dream I chased came with a hidden cost, and every step toward the top left something behind I lost. The spotlight keeps shining even when I fall apart, and every standing ovation can repair a broken heart. Too famous to cry, that's what they say. Smile for the camera, hide the pain. Everybody love you till you break inside. Too famous to cry, but I cry every night. Everybody sees the wins, nobody sees the scars. Nobody sees the sleepless nights staring at the stars, trying to remember who I was before the fame arrived, before my whole life turned into a headline overnight. They love the image, love the brand, love the songs I make, but they don't know the pressure that comes with every stage. So if you see me smiling, just know it ain't always true. 'Cause even people living dreams can feel broken too. Too famous to cry, that's what they say, but tears don't disappear when you get paid. Everybody sees a spotlight, nobody sees a fight. Too famous to cry, but I survived the night. The cameras turn off, the crowd goes home, and I'm alone with my thoughts. Too famous to cry. Broken Rolex on my wrist. Got a broken Rolex on my wrist. Costs more than the place I used to live. Funny how the diamonds still shine bright while I'm fighting demons every night. Used to dream about the money, used to pray for better days. Now the view from the penthouse still can't take the pain away. Everybody sees the trophies, nobody sees the cost. 'Cause every level that I reached came with something that I lost. Time keeps moving forward, but my heart stayed behind. Somewhere in the memories I still can't leave behind. Broken Rolex on my wrist, still got memories I can't fix. Time keeps moving, I stay stuck. Funny how success ain't enough. Got everything I dreamed about, still got things I live without. Broken Rolex on my wrist, still got memories I can't. Champagne on the table, designer clothes on the floor, but all these expensive things don't feel like they did before. I traded all my struggles for a life they all admire, but nobody talks about the loneliness that comes higher. I still remember old friends before the money changed the room, before every conversation started sounding like a business move. Now the city's full of faces, but I barely know a soul, 'cause success can fill your pockets while it's empty in your soul. Every second keeps ticking, every year goes by fast, but some won't stay frozen. Some ghosts outlast the past. Broken Rolex on my wrist, still got memories I can't fix. Time keeps moving, I stay stuck. Funny how success ain't enough. Got everything I dreamed about, still got things I live without. Broken Rolex on my wrist, still got memories I can't. Yeah, diamonds on the bezel, pressure on my chest. Everybody sees me winning, nobody sees the stress. Private flights, long nights, trying to find some peace, but the louder that the money gets, the quieter I sleep. I bought all the things I wanted, still searching for myself, 'cause happiness ain't sitting on a luxury shelf. Now I'm staring at this watch, thinking about what I miss. Funny how time heals some things, but not this. Broken Rolex on my wrist, still got memories I can't fix. Time keeps moving, I stay stuck. Funny how success ain't enough. And when the lights go out tonight, and all the gold loses its shine, broken Rolex on my wrist, still can't turn back time. The watch keeps moving, but my heart's still somewhere in the past. Oh, the last call legend, yeah. The last call legend, yeah. Started from the bottom floor, now the penthouse got my name. Everybody loves the winner, nobody saw the pain. Long nights, no sleep, built everything from dust. Had to bet it all on me when nobody gave trust. Used to stand outside the clubs, now they're waiting at the door. Funny how the same people doubt you till you're something they can't ignore. Every scar became a lesson, every loss became a gain. Now the city lights reflect everything I overcame. The music getting louder, the bottles in the air. Everybody celebrating 'cause we finally made it here. Last call legend, still standing tall. Everybody left but I survived it all. Raise another glass to the nights we lost. Last call legend, no matter what it costs. Yeah, last call legend, no matter what it costs. Last call legend, yeah, no matter what it costs. I remember cold apartments, empty pockets, empty fridge. Now I'm living what I dreamed about, standing on the bridge between who I used to be and who I became today. Every wrong turn in my life helped me find my way. The DJ keeps the record spinning while my story keeps evolving. Every problem that I faced only made me more determined. Now the whole room singing every word I ever wrote, 'cause the pain became a soundtrack and the struggle gave me hope. Hands up to the ceiling for the battles that we won, 'cause every dark night ended with another rising sun. Last call legend, still standing tall. Everybody left but I survived it all. Raise another glass to the nights we lost. Last call legend, no matter what it costs. Last call legend, hey, no matter what it costs. Last call legend, yeah. Toast to the setbacks, toast to the scars, toast to the night spent talking to the stars. Toast to the failures that turned into wins. Toast to the moments when I almost gave in. Now the crowd screaming louder, every city, every stage, 'cause the kid with a dream finally escaped the cage. And if tomorrow takes it all, I can still legend, last call legend. Still standing strong, turned every heartbreak into another song. Raise another glass, let the whole world know. Last call legend, and I'm never letting go. Last call. Lights down, one more toast to the journey. Last call legend. Skyline forever. Skyline forever. Yeah. I remember cold nights, staring at the city lights, dreaming of a better life, praying everything would change someday. Nobody believed it, nobody could see it, but I kept the vision alive even when the road got dangerous. Every scar became a chapter, every loss became a page. Every setback pushed me closer to the person on the stage. Now I'm standing where I dreamed, looking down at where I started, realizing every battle made me who I am regardless. The skyline watched me grow through every high and low, and every time I almost quit, it told me not to let go. Success isn't the trophy, success isn't the fame. It's becoming so much stronger after walking through the flames. I lost friends along the journey, lost pieces of myself, but I found something greater than money or wealth. Now every city I visit feels like another dream, and every kid with ambition reminds me of me. Cause I was once that person looking up at the sky, wondering if my future would ever learn to fly. And when tomorrow comes and another chapter starts, the skyline will remain inside our hearts. Skyline forever, written in the stars. Came from the bottom, now we're aiming far. Even when the lights fade, remember who we are. Skyline forever, living in our hearts. Skyline forever. If the world forgets my name, if the spotlight disappears, I'll still be proud of every mile, every sacrifice, every year. Cause legends are remembered for the things they own. They'll remember for the dreams they turned into stone. Yeah, this for the dreamers, still working after midnight, still believing in themselves when the future ain't in sight. This for the fighters who refuse to let go, who keep climbing every mountain through the rain and snow. And if you're hearing this now, know your story ain't done. Every sunset creates another sunrise to come. Keep your eyes on the skyline, keep your faith alive, cause the greatest chapters happen when you survive. Skyline forever, written in the stars. We came from the bottom, now we're aiming far. Even when the lights fade and the crowd moves on, skyline forever, we'll keep our dream alive. Oh, the city sleeps, the stars remain, the dream continues forever.